Hello, everybody. Welcome to my 340, that's the one, 340 subscriber special. Today I'll be breaking down the second episode of Walking with Beasts, Whale Killer. This episode is set in the late Eocene, 36 million years ago, in the Valley of the Whales. Wadi al-Hitan? I probably screwed that up a bunch. Which is approximately 40 million years ago. The Jebel Qutni Formation, which is about 30.2 to 29.5 million years ago, a fictional formation in Pakistan. Most of this episode was filmed in Florida. The environments of the formations featured in this episode are accurate to what we believe they were like in reality. It is also set around the Grand Kupor, or Eocene-Oligocene extinction, which involved global disruptions of weather systems due to Antarctica freezing for the first time. Basilosaurus was a large carnivorous archaeocete from the Eocene of the US, Egypt, Western Sahara, Morocco, Jordan, Tunisia, Pakistan, and Peru. Basilosaurus is actually believed to have not lived in the open ocean, but rather on the continental shelf. Basilosaurus lived from 41.3 to 33.9 million years ago, meaning it was alive at the right time and in the right place to appear in this episode. This shark is Physogaleus, a close relative of the tiger shark that lived 56 to 15.9 million years ago, meaning it was alive at the setting of this episode. The Brontotheres in this episode are Embolotherium, which lived approximately 41 to 34 million years ago, meaning it was alive at the time this episode is set. But Embolotherium is known from Mongolia and Inner Mongolia, not Pakistan. This turtle is Papyrus, a close relative of Chelonidae, the family of most modern sea turtles, and it is known from the Eocene, around 50 million years ago, of the USA, UK, Belgium, Denmark, and Uzbekistan, meaning it lived around the right place, but approximately 14 million years too early. Papyrus had very large eyes, which is not represented in the episode due to the turtle being live acted. Edrysarchus was a large Satanchodontomorphan ungulate from the mid-Eocene of China. Edrysarchus is believed to have lived closer to 40 million years ago than 36 million years ago. Edrysarchus is stated to have been related to sheep and goats, as it was believed to have been a Mesonychid, a family of basal artiodactyls, even-toed ungulates, when this was released, when it was in reality a relative of hippos, cetaceans, and entelodonts. This means it most likely resembled a hippo rather than a wolf. Mongolonyx would have been a better candidate for this role, as it lived in the correct place and time, mid-Eocene to Oligocene of China. Vultures appear in this scene. The only thing it could be that is known from fossils is an indeterminate Accipiterid, the family containing Old World vultures, from the Urgillan Dozo formation, from which Embolotherium is also known. Apitium is a parapithecid simian known from the early Oligocene, 30 to 28 million years ago, of Egypt, meaning it lived 6 million years before the episode's setting. Merotherium is a basal proboscidean that lived in the late Eocene, 37 to 35 million years ago, of Egypt and Algeria, meaning it lived in the right place and time and is portrayed completely accurately. The episode features fiddler crabs. Fiddler crabs are not known to have evolved until the early Miocene, multiple million years after this episode's setting. Dorodon was a basilosauride from the Eocene, 40.4 to 33.9 million years ago, of Egypt, Pakistan, the US, Aotearoa, and Western Sahara, meaning it lived in the right place and time to appear in the episode. Dorodon is believed to have not been social. Its socialness in the episode, though, can be explained by them meeting up to raise and care for the juveniles. And that was my breakdown of Whale Killer, one of my favourite episodes of Walking with Peace. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed my breakdown of New Dawn, which came out last week, and I hope you enjoy my Land of Giants breakdown, which will at this rate be coming out the week after this one. Well, goodbye.